Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I've been cutting for quite a while and still can't get it right. I'm down to less than an hour, usually like right over. What's new with you?
Not much. I just got $2 that is every year.
For what?
Got to put it down today.
Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks.
You know, we let go a big handball 5 months ago. Kind of depressed ever since.
Oh,
What is it leaving that? I'm sorry for that.
I got it.
What about you?
Not much. Just busy this week. I'm leaving, headed up to Washington next Sunday.
Check on your mom.
Yep, check on her, get the house back, and then meet with the realtor, put the house back up on the market, and all that.
So you get a move it out for something for a second.
Yeah.
Get it off market.
Yeah. Just from Christmas till now, so 2 months. Yeah, 2 months. Give her a break. Because, when you're listing the house, when the house is on the market, it's showing you, so the house always has to be. Cookies, everything, cookies, make the house smell like home. So every time she has a shine, she's making cookies or bread, so when you walk into the house, it smells. And she's not really one to vacuum every single day, but when it's on the market, because it just gets dusty. Yeah, she's living in it, so.
That makes it a little bit harder.
Yeah. And now it's going to be even harder on her this time around because she got the shingles at Christmas time after I left. She got sick. And still struggling to spread the legs. She's got no cartilage in both of her knees. It's moving slow. She busted her kneecap a couple years ago. And she's never been quite the same. She has a limp now. But she is realizing it's more likely better off closer to it. So I'll bring my dad to Buick down and show that and put the trailer on my RV lot for her. So she comes down here for extended stay. Sitting down here, give her start going to the equivalent to the church that she goes to up there. So maybe hopefully that would be a good fit for her. And she'll want to get involved with the city attending and get involved in something down here with the church. So that's kind of, she doesn't have anybody up there, so she's got a church thing. She realizes that she can't rely on the church things all the time, which is all of them are in her age bracket too. She's got some 90-year-old friends that are still living on their own. And she looks at them and she's like, well, so-and-so, she's 92 and she's living on her own and driving. And I'm like, I mean, I'm thinking that, So, oh my goodness.
My wife's grandma is 95. Still drives with a Ford F-150 around.
To me, that's crazy. What drives do you, Oh my God. I'm just lucky if I make it into my 80s. I'm looking at the one, I'm 70. people do you know? None.
Right.
No, none. They don't live long. They do think older people. You do need some extra weight on you though, just for sickness. You know, when you're older, so.
Let's make it rain on these fools.
Not obesity, but you gotta have maybe an extra 10, 15, 20 pounds on you. They get you through flu, or they get you through other kind of sickness.
Three out of four of my grandparents passed it, all 83.
My grandfather, 81. He really wanted to take it to his birthday because he had people come visit him. A couple days after his 81st birthday, that was it.
Yeah, he was sick.
He had pancreatic cancer and unfortunately, they had to take him to pain that. It just totally takes the cognitive, I was there for his 81st birthday. Yeah, we had the whole family there. Pastor from the church, singing all these songs and stuff like that. It's still in my head. It was pretty tough. Everybody knew that this was it. Yep, that's Friday. You know, I hear this little freeze-dried candy store is going in where it was, and I could see it making it, but the donut shop couldn't make it, and I was just kind of surprised the freeze-dried candy. They got a little spot here behind us up here by the gym, and evidently they get a lot of online orders, but they're in over, where it costs from the Dodge is, in that place where the gym is at, so it's not that super high dollar of a space, being back there off the main door from that to inside the Nugget. That's gotta be a big spot, I would imagine.
The seapots can't absorb it.
You ever go?
Yeah. Oh yeah, all the time. Like every Sunday.
I like their apple, the apple fritters, really good. I like all the donuts, but they're always out of the apple fritters and supposed to.
Maybe it's just the transportation cost on getting all the donuts out here from there.
I bet it was. I hear just that one of the reasons was because they wouldn't let them make donuts in there. They really wanted to save them having to go, but then I hear it's not that they only have one spot that makes the donuts already, so all of the locations they don't make the donuts there. But I don't know. I've never actually been into another one. There's one over there in Summerlin. It's kind of center where the REI is. next time she never went into either one. Over there. The woman that runs this on my Facebook, and I think she's trying to sell it. She's from New York or something, and she's older, and I think she wants to retire. So, she didn't open it up too long ago. You just have the one dog, you're not gonna have any dogs anymore?
Yeah, not for a while. I'd really like to maybe in 3 4 years get it on. My wife is social.
The pause?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where we got our two little dogs that we have. I don't know. They'll all hang out together.
Yeah, cats are pretty easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, just make sure you got the litter box.
Yep, that's what we have. Yep.
It's made for years. I should have got
Yeah, oh yeah. Pretty expensive, but worth it. Definitely worth it, yeah.
that. Touch it.
Yeah.
Back.
Yeah, we've had that for a while. And I have 2 cats. I did have 5. And when I had the 5, I didn't have the litter robot. And when I lost them, they were all 5 of them were living out in the metal garage. And when I lost the male, I brought the 4 in, and then I'm down 2 now. But when I lost the male and brought the 4 inside, because they were just, you know, I had a big, giant cat litter box out there. And it was real easy, and they preferred to go, so I didn't have to empty it that often, but because they preferred to go out in the courtyard in the rocks. Yeah. Yeah. Fertilizer. So that was nice. So when the male passed away a couple years ago, I brought all 4 of the females inside. That's the thing about getting at the same time. But, 15-year-old.
When I pull up out front, you see the bands on dubs. 20 deep in the spot, 29s in the club. They heard I roll with Dre, now they show me love.
Only
Say
because
like
I
I'm
feed
hoes on a fuck, they can get
a
enough.
lot.
Ain't nothing change, G's up, hoes down. Roll that weed up, exhibit in the back. I got hit, but I don't walk with a limp. They love me like fly coast to coast, don't slip. Fully focused, money on my mind.
You got to do this, and just put it in here. And she came up to town and a half. She was really frail for a while. So she had an episode. We thought we were going to lose her. And we took her to the vet. The other medicine, the other option was to put in her food because you have to make sure that that's when the cat will eat out of that food. If you have multiple cats, it's kind of hard to just put it in the food. So we got this little syringe you can put the pill in and stick it down the throat and click it and just shoots it right in the wallet. But because it was through the digestive system, she was puking. So we were afraid that she was going to losing even more weight. So the doctor prescribed this stuff that you just rub in her ear. It's a little, like a little clicker, and it clicks out the right amount, and then onto your finger, and you just rub it in her ear. And since we I mean, walking on, what the hell is that smell? Oh, it took me so long to finally get rid of it.
Yeah, I mean, okay, he's become an outside cat over the last few years. I mean, he usually goes outside. Inside, I've had this stuff in the robot.
In the robot?
Oh yeah, just stuff in there.
At first, I mean, it's like, cause, you know, they got a crawl in there. We were worried about him not, not liking it now. You don't take me as long as Scott. Plus, you don't have a beard.
We'll go for another 20 years. Yeah. Probably had a fun mustache.
Yeah.
Once a year. I'll do it once a year. 3 months. Still 35.
Thank you. Have a good one. I'll see you in a few weeks. Yeah, you too.